Hello, lovely people, and welcome to day 6 and ultimately the last day of the Pilates for Beginners program. This class today will be about 25 to 30 minutes and it will connect everything we learned in the previous 5 classes. I really hope you guys have done all the 5 classes and you do feel the difference. If you do, please make sure you leave me a comment down below so I know that this was actually worth it. Anyway, let's get straight into it. We're gonna lay down. Position yourself in the center of the mat. As always, we're gonna start with some breathing. This time I want you guys to keep your knees bent and align yourself in the center of your body. So, make sure we have that neutral spine. Let's reach the arms behind this time. And I want you to take a deep inhale. Let the back come off the mat for a second. Expand your lungs and really fill them with air. Totally fill them up. And now when you're exhaling, glue the spine to the mat without lifting your pubic bone up. So maintain that neutral spine and blow the air almost like through a straw. Again, inhale. Fill your lungs with air, and now I want you to feel your spine melting on the mat, but keeping the neutral spine. So the pubic bone, hips, and the ribs are in the same line, okay? Let's do one more. It's harder with the arms up. Now try to not open your ribs so much this time. Inhale deep, maintaining the neutral spine. Let's exhale through the straw. You don't have to breathe that way the whole time. This is just to teach you the connection. Perfect. So maintaining neutral spine. So pubic bone is pushing down without lifting the lower back. It's hard to connect, but eventually you guys will get it. Now, keeping the heels closer to your glutes, we're gonna sweep the arms up and lift the hips up at the same time. Exhale, release. We're gonna do everything 8 times, just like in the previous 5 classes. 7. Inhale to open, tap the mat and lift up again. Little pause on top. Beautiful. 5 and 6, 7. Pause at the top. Last one. Stay here. And we're gonna press the hands down. Readjust your shoulders if you need to. Feet are hip distance apart. Squeeze the glutes. They're going to keep you up here. And we're just gonna press the right leg up and switch for 8. You guys can do this. You're using your hands to help you. Your core is super strong, helping you keep those hips up. That was 3. We have 8 in total. This is 4. Each side, 4. 5. And 5. Keep the hips up. 6. You can do it. If it's burning a lot, you guys can rest after 7, okay? Until I finish the 8. And this is 1 more on each side. 8 and 8. Beautiful. Let's gently lower the hips down. Perfect. And then readjust yourself. Take a deep breath. Now we're gonna pick up the right leg in a tabletop position. Left leg stays the same. Now, you're gonna bring the right arm to hold your neck, or if you wanna try and go for the little more advanced version, you're gonna reach both arms out, okay? This is the beginner version, okay? Not advanced, but you know what I mean, intermediate. This arm will be pumping, nothing else is moving. I'm maintaining my neutral spine and I'm breathing deep. Let's pump a little more vigorous. Inhale deep. Exhale deeper. So it's like inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing else is moving. Keep everything stable. Abs are pulling in. Last one. Beautiful. Lower the head and then lower the foot. Let's switch sides. Left leg comes up. I'm maintaining my neutral spine, so I'm not lifting anything else. I'm not doing this, okay? My pubic bone and my pelvis is down on the floor. This is engaged. Hand behind the neck, right arm down. I'm gazing at my navel. Let's pulse. 8 in total. Vigorous pumping. I'm not gonna count. Inhale deep, exhale deeper. This exercise is meant to raise your heart rate. Keep squeezing your abs, squeezing your abdomen. Perfect. Keep going. You got it. Beautiful. Lower your head and lower your foot down. Now we're gonna press the hips. Press one leg, right leg up again. Now opposite arm goes behind your neck. Lift your head. This hand is resting, and all we're doing is reaching elbow to the knee and then extending. Look up. 7. With control. 6. Abs are pulled in. 5. Twist to the side. 4. And twist and extend. 3 more. 2. Pulling the abs in, keeping everything stable. 1. We're gonna extend, squeeze the abs in, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Lower the neck if you need to for a second. Raise the left leg again. Pick up the neck. Opposite arm is supporting you on the side, and we're twisting. 8. Extend. 7. Crunch in the middle. 6. Crunch. Feel your abs in the middle. 5. 2 more. Last one, we extend and hold. 5, 4. Pull here. 2 and 1. Perfect. Lower everything down. That was amazing. Okay, now we're gonna try to do rolling like a ball, which is a beginner exercise. I just haven't taught it in the first 5 classes because you really have to have a solid core for that. So it is considered beginners, but it's a little bit harder. So with that said, extend your legs and try to even prop yourself up or come up to a seated position. This exercise requires a lot of core. Your spine will be curled like a C curve. So C curve with your spine, you're looking at your navel. Pick up your feet and just hold it. So basically you're looking down and then you're holding your knees here or here, wherever it's easier. You can also hold your ankles. The goal here is to not touch the floor when you come back up. And imagine like you're rolling on your spine, and also the goal is not to touch your neck in the back. So I don't go all the way up to my neck. Also, don't do this. I'm not reaching my legs. Nothing is really moving. Like as you can see, I'm maintaining the same shape. My feet are close to my glutes and I'm just rolling, and then I come up and I don't touch the floor. Okay? So everything is from the core. Stay here, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. With that said, how was that? I want to know in the comments. Let's go down all the way. Readjust yourself on the mat, and we go straight into leg circles. Hands are by your side. So we can keep the legs extended. For more stability, I really do like legs extended, but for beginner version, I do, especially if you have tight hips, I don't mind hips bent, okay? I mean knees bent. So we're gonna do one with a bent knee, one with a straight leg, okay? So let's bring the left leg up, point your toes and kind of twist your foot in a little bit. This is stable, your hands are supporting you. Pointed toes, we're gonna circle for 5, actually 4 each side. 3, 2, and 1. Now you're gonna stop and reverse that. Hips should be stable. 4, 3, requires a lot of core. 2, and a lot of thinking. And 1, not to move your hips. Hold it here and lower the foot down. Let's bring the other. I'm actually going to extend it this time to show you the difference, and then extend the right leg. Point your toes and turn the foot in. Flex the bottom leg. Hands are down and let's go. 4. For me, this is a lot more stable. Not for everyone though. This is 4. Let's reverse it. 4, 3. The bottom leg is keeping me stable. And 1. Perfect. Lower down gently. Oh, that was amazing. Whew. And you feel your quads as well. So straight into climb a tree. after the circles. Extend the right leg this time. You can keep it bent if it's easier on your hips. Bring the knee in and then pick up your neck. You're going to hold yourself on your legs. You're going to hold your leg like picking yourself up. Pull it in, extend the leg, flex the foot, and then it's okay if it's bent when you're going down. Okay, the whole point is when you come to your ankle to extend the leg and pull it in. Okay, perfect. Up, 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 pull, slight hold, and then lower down. Up, 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 climb the tree, and lower as you go down. Perfect. Last one. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Let's lower the foot down. Bring the opposite leg. Now, if you need to rest your neck in between, that's totally fine. You're still a beginner. This is still class 6. It should have gotten better already for your neck, but it's okay. You'll get there. Okay. Pick up your neck. Look at your navel, at your belly button. Extend the leg and flex the foot. So from here, we're going 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter how many steps. Squeeze, push it in, and down. Take breaks as you need to. Bottom leg is active. Bottom leg is keeping me stable. So only keep it straight when you're here, unless you're super flexible, which I'm not. Exactly. Perfect. And lower the foot down. Okay, from here, let's try to roll up, and we're gonna go do some side work. So arms are sweeping, and then as your arms come right above your head, you start going up. So no momentum here, okay? Reach over, flex the feet, and just kind of push your shoulders back against the feet. So it's nice, beautiful stretch here. You can also bend one knee at a time. For those of you that are super straight, super tight in your hamstrings, which I am. And then we're gonna bend the knees. Keep the feet away from you, so don't bring them in, and just pull yourself down. Readjust if you need to for a nice, beautiful stretch. So the closer, see how close your chin can come to your feet. Deep inhale, deeper exhale, stretching all this on the side. This feels amazing. And even if you're here, it's totally fine. Bring your chest to the feet, okay? Don't stress over that. Okay, let's go into side work. So you're gonna go on your knee in the middle of the mat. On your knee. Foot is extended, and then you're gonna drop on your hand or on your fist, whatever works for you, or on your fingers also, doesn't matter. Now, your hips are not back, they're right here. Straight line with your body, okay? Arm here, doesn't matter. Lift that left leg up, and all we do is tap and lift for 8, 7, tap it. Pull the abs in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, hand behind the neck. This is gonna burn. Crunch, now the hips go back and bring the hips forward. 7, bring the hips forward, leg out. 6, 5, feel the crunch. 4, 3, keep the ribs closed. 2, and 1. Hold it out, maybe extend the arm and little circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Sit in the middle for a second, and when you're doing those little circles, imagine like you're drawing a circle in the air with your toes. So focus on your foot, okay? And straight leg, totally. Inhale. Reach back a little bit. Exhale. Recenter. Close your abs, close your ribs. Your corset, remember, your side obliques, everything is pulling in. Let's go to the other side. So the best way to get into this is to just stand on your knees in the middle, extend the leg, and then drop on your hands, on your hand, fingers, whatever works for you. Extend the leg. Hips come forward, leg is straight in the back. It can be on your fists, whatever works. This arm doesn't really matter. Point your toes, hips forward, and let's tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, smile. 4, 3, burns. 2, and 1. Hold it here, hand behind. Let's crunch it for 8, 7, 6, extend. Hips come forward, hips go back. 3 more. Squeeze the glutes. Last one. Hold it. Maybe extend the arm, maybe not. And let's circle for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Smaller circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring the knee in. Sit on your heels. Let's go into quick child's pose. Relax the back. Knees are open and the chest falls in between your knees. Left to right if you need to feel a little massaging. Deep breath. Okay, from here, let's go into a mermaid stretch really quick. So you're gonna sit towards in the middle of your mat with feet out. So the right knee is on top of the left, just like that, and feet are not really touching. They're not touching. Now put your right hand on your left arm, whatever side you're using, just opposite arm, opposite knee, not arm. Right hand, left knee. Bring the left arm straight up and twist to the side. Looking straight and then twisting to look up more towards the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale as you twist and look under your armpit. Feel the stretch in that side. Look up. Don't let your spine collapse. Keep the chest up towards the ceiling. Let's do one more. Inhaling here. Exhale, smile. Look at the sun. And don't let the chest collapse. Exhaling all the air out into the side. The knees kind of helping you twist deeper. You pull yourself. Oh, what a great stretch. Wow, gracefully put your hands back, extend your legs, and let's go to the other side. So the top knee is kind of in the front, the one that's on top. It's in front. Okay, now left hand goes on the right knee. Okay, just like that. Arm is straight, reach and inhale. Sorry, inhale first, reach. Pull yourself if you need help, okay? Twist and look up towards the sun and say, hi sun, smile. Even though I'm staring at the ceiling, it's okay. Reach, reach, reach. Perfect, inhale again. Exhale. Look up at the ceiling. Amazing. Last one. Let's make it the best one. Pull your knee, get deeper, reach the arm. Chest is going towards the ceiling as well. Perfect. Whew. Awesome, guys. Now from here, let's go to our fours. A little more burn. So remember, box. Hands right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips, okay? First things first, we're gonna go into push-ups. These are basic push-ups where you're reaching your nose in between your fingers. You're not going further away, it gets harder, okay? So right here, 8, 7, keep the elbows in as you go down, 6, toes are extended, 5, my abs are pulling in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now, left hand is gonna come a little more in for stability and then push the floor away, all the way away. Now, right arm is gonna sweep up, open, and then reach under. This elbow bends a little bit, right there. Open, 7, reach under. 6, so we're working on this tricep, on the left tricep, and the twist. 5, 4, love this. Oh, my back just cracked. 3, 2, get as deep as you can. And 1. Now here, I want you to try to stay here. Lower even your head down and extend this arm forward. If you've ever done yoga, this is a yoga position. Extend this arm, both arms extended, but I don't want you lifting your shoulder. Your left shoulder should come down for a nice stretch. Beautiful. Eventually we're going to learn how to lift one of these legs up. Amazing. Now to come back out of this, you gotta bend that left hand first, or left arm. Bring yourself up and then bring the right arm back, okay? So there's a process. Let's do the other side. So the right arm comes in a little bit. You are bending this arm and left arm sweeps up and then bend the elbow, sweep under. 8. Bend the elbow. 7. Adjust if you need to. I feel like you need to go a little more straight. 6. 5. What a great stretch too. 4. Don't let your feet move. 3. 2. Belly in. And 1. Stay here, guys. Extend that arm. Lower your hand all the way down, and let's extend the right arm as well. Now the right shoulder, instead of having it up, bring it down for a nice stretch. Hips are open, feet are stable. Extend your toes, pull the belly button in. Breathe and smile. That's amazing. Now to come out, remember, you have to bring the right hand in, push yourself, and then come on all fours. Again. Okay, beautiful. Extend the left leg out. Right arm is gonna come out as well. And we're gonna crunch it in and out for 8. Crunch, feel the crunch here. Here I want you to feel the glutes. 7, 6, feel the glutes. 5, burn it. Push the floor away. Don't let the spine collapse, okay? We got 3 more. Crunch. Feel the burn. Keep pulling it in. 2, 1. Now here, stop for a second. This is a little bit of beginner. I want you guys to learn this. You're gonna bend the left knee and try to grab it. Just try to grab it. Push the floor away. Look down. Now the point here, if you can hold your toes, doesn't matter. The point here is to push the foot out to stretch the shoulder. Stay at one spot for balance. Hold it. Push the floor away. Stability. Perfect. Bring the right hand down, and then the knee comes down as well. Whew, I love that. Such a nice burn. So that crunch, it's very important. You're pushing everything in, actually pulling everything in. Now let's do the other side. Right hand is supporting us. Right leg is out. Left arm. Let's crunch it for 8. Squeeze the glutes here. 7, crunch here. 6, crunch. Extend the leg. 5, pointed toes. 4, crunch it. 3, 2, you got this. And 1, you got this. I believe in you. You can do it. Push the floor away and just grab your foot anywhere. I don't care where it is. You can even use a towel. I'll wait. I don't care. I know you can do it. Hold it. Readjust your hips a little bit. Look at one spot. Push the floor away. Abs are pulled in. Push the foot out to pull your arm to a stretch. Hold it. Beautiful. Release the hand. Release the knee. It's back on your heels for a second before we transition. This was a lot of wrist work. So here, let's just roll our wrist a little bit. 5 each direction. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This was amazing. Hands behind your neck. From here, you're sitting on your heels. Your toes are touching, but your heels are kind of open. You have to make yourself comfortable. This is a cat-cow in a seated position. So I'm sitting, shoulders are relaxed, my hands are clasped in the back. Pull the belly button in, inhale and open. Look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, exhale. Pull everything in and look at your navel. Inhale to open. Exhale, look down. Inhale, reach that neck back. You'll thank me for this later. You can do it. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale to open. Exhale. Every crunch is an exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Look down. Look down. Place your hands down on your thighs. Come to a seated position and just reach your head back Relax your shoulders. I want you guys to reach your head back. Exhale all the air out. Relax the shoulders. Take a moment, keep breathing. Take a moment, let your head hang back. Just for a few minutes, actually a few seconds. Keep breathing. You guys got this. Beautiful. With that said, bring your head forward and let's go into supine position. So we're gonna lay down on your mat in the center, okay? And some back work, always needed. Okay guys, so first things first, you're gonna place your hands in front of your shoulders, right here, and we're gonna push the pubic bone into the mat. Toes are open, and we're gonna lift. Lift and look straight and down. 8. Lift, exhale. 7. Push the pubic bone down, squeezing the glutes. 4 more. 3. 2. Support yourself, but also use your back. And 1. Beautiful. Stay here. Now, we're going to readjust, push the pubic bone down again. The reason we push the pubic bone down is we protect the lower back. And we squeeze the glutes to protect the lower back. Legs are straight and legs are not moving this time. Okay, they're staying glued to the floor. Now from here, we're going to lift the chest. Even if you're here, I don't care. Just lift your arms. That's it for 8. If you come here, perfect. 7. If you come here, squeeze your back on top. 6. Squeeze the glutes. 5. 4. 3. Feet are not moving. 2. And 1. Hold it here for a second. 5. Squeeze the glutes. 4. 3. You got this. 2. Don't quit now. And 1. Beautiful. Place your hands right under your forehead. Take a deep breath. Adjust if you need to. Now, your feet are going to be working. Your legs are going to be lifting. That means we got to squeeze the glutes to protect the lower back. Lift both feet up and just scissor them. 8, 7. Pointed toes and straight legs. I'm counting in my head. Keep going, guys. Squeeze those glutes. Feel them. Beautiful. And 1. Hold it. Slowly press down. Inhale deep. I love this. Now we're going to flex the feet and bend the knees. I want you guys to keep the heels together, but open your toes. Now your knees are going to come open a little bit too, and the pubic bone pushes down. Now I'm squeezing my glutes, and all I'm doing, I'm reaching my heel to the ceiling. But don't be here. Bring it in. 8. Tap the knees. 7. Tap the knees. 6. You got this. 5. 4. Even if you do 5, I'll be proud of you. 3. 2. 1. Hold. And then release. Knees down. Extend. Beautiful. Now we're going to connect the two. Okay. Don't freak out. We're going to try to lift everything and reach the arms back and reach the legs. So, prepare. Pubic bone pushes down. My glutes are squeezed. I'm lifting the legs first, and then I'm just going to add the arms. Beautiful. Let's lay down. That's 8. This is 7. Sorry. 6. Squeeze the glutes. 5. 2 more. You got this. 2 and 1. Let's hold it for a second. Or 2, 3, 4. Smile. You got this. 5. Beautiful. Lower everything down. And now we're going to connect everything one more time into a popular Pilates exercise called swimming, where we lift the head up. My hair feels very heavy today. Arms in front of you, right here. Now, if this is too hard for you, I want you to just do legs, okay? But if you really want to try, you're going to squeeze your glutes, lift the chest up, lift the arms, lift the legs, and swim for 8. I'm counting. Keep going. You got this. I think I'm getting a cramp in my toes. Ah. Beautiful. Lower everything down. Press back into child's pose. Yes, I did get a cramp. Open your knees. Let the chest fall in between. Extend your arms. Forehead to the mat. And massage your back. You did amazing. These are all amazing exercises. Such a good stretch. Now from here, I want you guys to walk your body to the left and just stay there for a second, hand over hand. Deep breath. And then through the center, let's go to the other side. Hand over hand, stretching the left side. We're on the right, but we're stretching the left. Always goes like that. Beautiful. Now, turn over. We're gonna finish with a quick, just 3 exercises, I promise, for ab series, and then you guys are done. Okay, bring the knees in, single leg stretch, extend the left leg out. If you need to keep your head down, keep it down, whatever you prefer, or you can have hands in the back. This is your option. 2, 2, and 3, 3. Hold your neck if you need to. 4, and 5. Pull the belly button in. Pelvic bone is down. Last 2. Keep looking at your navel, which is your belly button. Beautiful. Bring it in. Lower your head for a second if you need to. Double leg stretch. Guys, reach up if you don't want to reach out, okay? Watch your back. Look at your navel. Extend. Bring it back. 7, 6. A little more vigorous. It's a class number 6. Yep. Give me 4. 3. You got this. 2. 1. Beautiful. Lower down. It just feels amazing. Hands behind your neck. Pick up your head, and now we're gonna tap opposite knee to opposite elbow. This is called a bicycle. 7, 7, 6, and 5. Smile, you're almost done. 4, and 3, and 2, 1, and 1. Woo, roll yourself up to a seated position. You guys are done. Good job, guys. This is my Pilates for Beginners program. 6 classes, 2 weeks, so you should be doing 3 per week. I really hope you loved it as much as I love making it. I always write that in my comments, in my description, and I really hope you guys can leave me a comment just with feedback. What do you want to see next? I'm here for you. Thank you so much for being here.